What's up, everybody? Welcome on back to baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean. Today, we're continuing the season of the Seattle Mariners inside MLB The Show 22. This is game number 83 of that season. James Caprillion, he is leading the charge for the Oakland Athletics today against Marco Gonzalez in game one of a 4-game set here in Seattle between the Athletics and the Mariners. We just swept the Athletics in Oakland, so I feel pretty good going into this series, feeling even better after a good victory against the Baltimore Orioles following a terrible loss. So, turned it around pretty nicely. I still had some trouble with the pitching stuff, but that was later in the game as I think the difficulty was increasing towards that, Legend Plus. Marco Gonzalez picked up his third loss, I believe, against... Yes, he got loss number 3 against Los Angeles in a game that I let get out of hand. So that's my fault. Today is the final day of June, which means I was incorrect in most of the things that I was talking about yesterday in yesterday's video. My bad. Oh, okay, I see exactly what I did wrong. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Anyway, today I am in Austin. Yesterday I was on my way to Austin. I was probably on a plane when that video posted. Today in Austin, Texas. Stick around, twitch.tv/SeanOsaurusRex. Check that out. Might be some stuff going up there. Stay here on the channel. There should be some stuff going up Friday. Hopefully it'll go up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Sunday, Monday, with a taste test on Saturday. We'll see kind of how it works out. But stick around for fingers crossed content on the channel. So yeah, welcome on in. 7 p.m. Pacific time every single day. You can catch a game of baseball right here on the channel. So let's jump on into this one. Curious when, if ever, the Mariners will get a City Connect uniform. I'm hoping that they do. Marco Gonzalez. We got to do some tinkering here. Right-handed pitcher, which means that Toro is going to be on his good side. What do I want to do? I might DH Toro. And then switch Ty France. Dylan Moore. He's a second baseman. But he plays first base secondarily. First best secondarily. Dom T. Williams, he definitely needs a day off. O'Keefe, Sam Haggerty. We could bring Haggerty in for a little jolt of speed. We could also put Dylan Moore up here. Ty France with Kyle Lewis. Ty France with Adam Frazier. Toro. Freely. Murphy, pretty low in the lineup for him, but I don't really have much of a better spot to put him. But Dylan Moore leading off. I know that's a righty, but we do end up with a weird thing where like the 8-9-1 could be the triple right, and I have had trouble with that before, where it's the like righty versus righty for like 3 straight batters, and it just stays that way for like an inning or two. Of course, one hit would break that up. We are righty heavy at the top of the lineup, which is a little bit concerning. I wonder if I maybe sacrifice Frazier for Haggerty. No, that doesn't work. You got 2 switch hitters. But I can't put Haggerty with... I can't flip Haggerty with Dylan Moore, because then that means that there's a bunch of righties right in the middle of the lineup. But I could... Nope, then that puts it down at the bottom. Ugh. I might just kind of have to suck it up and deal with it. We'll go ahead and throw Frazier back in. We'll just go with it. Dylan Moore a break today. He's not handling right-handed pitching very well, only managing a 187. We're gonna skip it. We're gonna roll with it. We're battling a lot of cold hitters there at the top of the lineup. Sean Murphy's a star. The 1 through 4 and the 8 spot. Armenteros. Macy L. Sherman. They have those snowflakes next to them. They're cold. Just like me when this Central Air is on.
It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners.
We are 12 games over 500.
Alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Average was at 301, dipped under to 300, or 298, excuse me. 16 starts for Marco Gonzalez, 7-3 record with a 3.55 ERA, 104 innings pitched, 119 hits, 119 hits given up, only 1 walk.
And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Gabriel Maciel stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ground ball right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, by the way. Oh, hang on. By the way, 2 things. 1, turn on the camera. Hi. 2, bam. Topps 2022 14 card pack from this year, the current, I guess, just regular edition. I love the Heritage. Obviously very excited about the World's Champions. I might buy a box of last season's World's Champions. They were on sale on Fanatics the other day. Maybe if I could find a good deal, it might be worth looking into. You can actually check that out right now.
And here it comes. The other way, and foul ball.
Fanatics.
Here comes the pitch.
Oh, that's a beautiful circle change. One of the best I have ever seen.
And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right
more.
side.
What are you doing?
Oof,
that was a tight play right there.
2 quick outs
oh,
at the
we
top
got
of the
some.
first here tonight.
Oh, shoot. Series 2 is out.
Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, and kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson up next for the A's.
So right here.
All around, I think if you asked
Series 1 happening right here. Series 2 is out as far as the Fanatics website is concerned.
Next pitch downstairs.
$80 for that.
1.
Trying to see. They have some Heritage from this year.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Uh-oh. Did they get rid of it? Shoot.
Next
that was
offering in the dirt.
All right,
it's
hold on.
2-1.
Let's just solve this. Topps. Oh, you are kidding me. No, not. There you go. Whatever. I had him the other day. I keep seeing him in like the targeted ads.
Next offering is down low. Now 3-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. Whips it to
there we go. Middle of the first.
And Olson is set down.
Let's refocus here.
That is the 3rd out of the inning. And the A's are gone in order. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
How is this so hard?
We go to the bottom of the first.
Allen and
Getting
Ginter.
the nod in this
Oh, because they're not.
James Caprillion.
Oh, no,
He's been a very dependable
no.
starter for his club, and what
Stupid
stands
controller.
out for me is that left-handed hitters
Oh, there are his stats.
have
You can't
really
see. Oh,
struggled
there's
batting
some
below 200
fanatics.
against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way,
Alan
somehow,
Ginter,
they've got to
2021.
figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, Dylan Moore. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh, it's out of stock. Okay. Well, never mind. I would imagine it went out of stock because it was a little bit cheaper.
Up the middle.
Ooh, that'll
That's
work.
a base hit.
That'll work.
And
I
aboard on
gotta
the leadoff
settle
single.
down here with the use of the power swing. Well, at least I know, you know, to be on the lookout for the Series 2 of the current baseball cards. Get some heritage in there. No, don't do that. That was bad. That was bad. J.P. Crawford had the day off yesterday. Back in the lineup today.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing.
I forgot that it was Allen and Ginter. I mean, it's under Tops, but it's a different name. I probably
Right to the
even said
plate.
it.
In there at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is
No.
popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. One down. This is Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. That's hard hit in the line.
Damn
Rafael
it.
pulls that one down, and there's two away. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Good timing, just not enough on it. And he has 78 power against righties.
First pitch.
Are
and
you
that's in for a strike.
are you kidding me?
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
By the way,
Next
James
offering
Caprillion
upstairs.
working against the 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Slider at 88, changeup at 86. Curveball at 80 and a sinker at
2
95.
outs. That one fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Can't get there. Base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that.
I was hoping it would split that gap,
Adam
but
Frazier.
that's all right. Oh, drats. Drats.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is
Damn
that.
it.
Mariners leave a couple. We played an inning. No score.
Just wonder if there is anywhere I can find them. I'm sure, like, there are eBay listings for them, but
And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Seth Brown.
Leading off for the Athletics, the right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
you can find a 24-pack retail box. Okay. I mean, not terrible.
And a pitch. And that skips into dirt. Right side, hard hit. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the
And
third
here is Matt Chapman.
baseman, Chapman.
So I think the retail stuff has, yeah, it's just the 9 cards. Some of the hobby boxes have, like, better numbers and stuff.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. The tag.
That's
is
an out.
At second.
That was all part of the plan. It's one of those annoying things that's, like, in my head of, like, just figure out where you can get some. It's like, well, I don't need them right now.
He's got it, and there's
Okay,
2 away.
so just like that,
Looks
2
like
away.
there's gonna have to find
All
a
right,
way
settle
to make
down,
him work a little
refocus,
harder
figure
out
this
there on
out.
the mound. I mean, he is just
Figure it out.
mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The pitch and a foul ball. The pitch, and it's fouled away. No score here in the second. Line drive, base hit.
Just kept throwing that same pitch and expected a different result. Bad pitching by me.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotti. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. That one to first.
Okay, so Dylan Moore definitely, I feel like you can see that Moore is not in his natural spot there at first base. He seems like he has a pretty delayed reaction, but that's okay. Couple of hits given up, but no damage. Toro with an 8-game hitting streak. Let's get locked in here.
The designated hitter, Abraham.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back
there we go.
On its way, gone.
That's an interesting angle as far as the no-doubter.
Abraham Toro blasts one out. His 16th homer of the year. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0.
That's a good use of not only the power swing, but a good aggressive swing right off the top.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So up next, Jake Fraley.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Jake.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 0-1.
Oh,
Hit
no.
weakly on the ground towards second.
Rats.
Throw on to Olson.
It was a really good start to the first inning, but
after the homer.
The catcher, John Murphy.
no, Sean. Oh my God.
Now 2 out.
I really compound my own mistakes here.
In there for strike 1. Next pitch misses. 1-1. And that's just
foul. Damn it.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Soft contact in the air, and
right,
there's
that'll
a
work.
hit.
That'll work.
So the 2-out knock
Like
extends
just a
the
little
inning and sends
dumper
them back
out
to
into
top of the
out
order.
into right
Well,
field.
he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Dylan Moore. And he's already singled in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far.
Yeah.
And it's 0-2. for 3.
Fuck. I
But
was
they're
looking
off to a
slider.
good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Lázaro
Leading
Armenteros.
off for the Athletic.
That one misses in the dirt.
Lázaro Armenteros.
The pitch.
Fuck. Gross.
1 and 2 is the count.
Up the middle.
Oh,
And it
come
finds
on.
its way through
Come
for a hit.
on.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
2-2.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Out to short, and that squirts through.
Wow, what the fuck happened there? What in the absolute ass happened
Throw
there?
comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
The batter.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
I just ran right past him.
And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Digging in. Gabriel Maciel. Hard hit. Right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throw home. He beats it. It's 1-1. No play. That's an infield single.
The batter. Number 0.
So digging in, number 0.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering, and it just misses.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is
That is
in
so
for a
frustrating.
strike.
1-1.
That is so frustrating.
Davidson on 3rd. Maciel on at 1st with nobody out. Double play ball to 2nd, and that chance handled. Off balance feed. There's 1, and he'll be safe at 1st. So up next, Matt Olson. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got it.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
A disaster is top of the 3rd. We are up to 40 pitches already.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. And a base hit.
Didn't really want to make it worse than it already had been.
Going.
Not worth trying to get a diving catch if it's going to
2
just
outs,
bounce
runner
over the
at
top of me.
first. So here's Brown at the plate.
Seth
In there, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses. And 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2.
We are getting we're not getting a lot of swings and misses here.
Right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw in holds the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away.
now batter.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch, not close. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at 1st and 2nd. Slice down the right side. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hard on the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Back in Seattle, and now J.P. Crawford.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop.
Caprillion back to work.
Crawford.
Hit hard, base hit.
There we go. Nice line drive right there from Crawford. I'm hitting that same spot we saw in Game 2 of the series against Los Angeles, Game 2 of the series against Baltimore. And the pitching is a little wonky. It doesn't look great. We're missing stuff just by a hair. We're not getting some calls that we should be getting. And it's a little erratic.
Back to the mound. Goes to second. Safe there.
Oh, just a nice job coming through.
That was a terrible at bat. Not really sure what happened there, but
down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Haniger at the plate and takes high there.
Haniger has a single here in the first. I mean, he's been willing to work high in the zone.
And a pitch. And
that's outside. We do have
runners at first and second. The 2-0 is.
I mean, that was probably the one to go for.
Smoked into left field, base hit. Here comes the runner.
Tie game.
He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And
Adam Frazier, though, lefty hitter, coming on up.
Couple of steps out of the box, you know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
First and second, no outs. And now it's going to be Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
In the air, left field, Armenteros.
Okay, I wanted all of that one. Frazier's not the guy to get it with, but
yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
On the ground right side, 4-6-3 double play, and the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 2-2 game.
what am I doing? It's all right in front of me. The evidence is all right in front of me.
Leading off for Oakland, the catcher, Sean
Pitch.
Murphy.
Good eye right there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is foul back.
I was successful with the
1-1.
Successful with the contact swings, and the power swings got me into trouble. I wanted it all. I saw the power with Toro. He already has the home run.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next offering is down.
We're having a really tough time to getting that just in general.
Got him.
Got him looking finally. We're up to 56 pitches already.
Now, Stephen Piscotti comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. That one hammered center field. That's back.
Lewis is there for the catch.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lazaro Armenteros. First offering misses the
Not
mark.
getting calls like that, you know, they clip the zone.
Next pitch in the dirt.
I don't have the circle change at all right now.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Can you please stop calling that? I'm going to go with a 12-6 curve. Something a little bit different. I know it's a lot slower. There we go. Slowed him down, sped him up.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
I want to try and get him through 6.
And welcome back.
I don't know
John
that that's
Sciambi
possible,
and
but
Chris
I'd like to
Singleton
try and
with
get
you.
Gonzalez
And
through
leading
6.
off the bottom of the fourth, Jake Fraley.
Okay.
The left fielder, Jake.
The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark. 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Maciel, as he glides to his left, pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
I gotta relax here. I gotta slow down.
Now it's John Murphy.
He's throwing a lot of fastballs.
Murphy.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Cool. So they got that call. Whatever.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for
Ooh.
it. But in your mind,
Was
you
not
can
expecting the
convince
changeup.
yourself
I thought that
it
was going to be a
very
meaty
good at-bat.
fastball for me to hit.
The wind of the pitch. And that one in the
Got
air,
it at the
center
changeup.
field.
Okay,
Maciel
so I said
moving
slow
under this
down,
one.
but my body said,
Is
no,
the
just
inning.
hit everything you
Mariners
possibly can.
New inning getting started. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Logan Davidson. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously,
You're
starting with this
fucking
already. Maciel
absolutely
in the box
shitting
again,
me right
takes
there.
the strike.
That was 0.2 and like 2 degrees off, and that was, oh my God.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. And it's strike 2. And here it comes.
No, that's the ball. 2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Davidson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a tapper. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper
That
he
is
gets
so
into a
frustrating.
count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now here is number 0. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. The lefty, the 1-0. Trying to move the runners over. France gets it to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First pitch, and he just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And there's ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Brown in the box now. Take strike one.
Tough
I
situation
don't
right
get
here.
it.
So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And fouled off. One out, bases full.
You know, thinking about it, and obviously, you know, I played a lot of games. This is game, what, 83 or whatever.
Got
A
it.
lot of
Huge strikeout.
a lot of baseball, but I don't think that we've seen a ton of bases loaded situations against us. We've had a weird I've had a weird consistency of getting bases loaded on the offensive side and then not being able to cash anybody in.
But it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. First pitch.
That one
just
I'm okay
misses.
with going a little outside.
2 outs. Bases are full. Out to short. Crawford picks it up. Over to first. 3rd out. That ends the frame.
Oh
Base
my
right, but
goodness.
loaded. And this game is still tied at 2-2.
JP Crawford coming through.
Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Dylan Moore.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike.
What's going on over here?
Not
Why
what
are
he's
you
looking
why are you
for
going?
there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
That miss. That's the ball.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Okay, so we are gonna get we're gonna get Gonzalez through 5, and that is it. I am
Shortstop,
throwing in the towel on his performance today. The last couple of innings have been yeesh.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Ooh, boy, that was a dangerous swing.
Kickoff move to first. Moore back easily.
Come on.
Moore aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And the righty deals. Squibbed out in front of the plate. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1 out and a runner at second. Ripped on a line. 2 away now. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Okay, 1-1,
He
1-1.
knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that one
That was a
fouled
bad swing.
off.
Something kind of in my eye there. Ooh, really lucky to be alive here still.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Left field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that will end the inning. Mariners lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
This is so weird because I come off of games where I do really well and we score a bunch of runs and like get some homers and stuff like that. And granted, we have a home run in this game, but then just I don't know if it's like the pitcher that I'm dealing with that's just not. I just can't figure it out, or I don't know. These are the games where I get so frustrated because like we have 8 hits, we're getting runners on early in the inning, in scoring position, like doing stuff like that. Lucky to not get a double play because the pitcher fielded it instead of the second baseman. And even like earlier, they I guess missed an out somewhere. And it's just like, what are you? So quickly, everything falls apart. Which, I mean, has been a consistent problem for me throughout most of this season is like the quickness of everything just, that's it. And this inning's over and that inning's over.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-1. Stays alive. Bounced up the middle. Crawford collects. Got him on the off-balance throw. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Stephen Piscotti. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Late swing, foul.
Really
ball.
lucky that wasn't crushed. That was a real bad fastball.
1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, Frazier handles. Off balance throw in time.
Fuck.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 23, Armenteros.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Lázaro Armenteros. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
For the Mariners,
Caprillion back to work.
Adam Frazier.
Oh, that got away from him.
What
And
in
he's
the
gonna reach
shit?
on a hit
What is
by
it about
pitch
Adam
off
Frazier
the
that just invites pitchers to hit him?
Off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Toro up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Activity in the bullpen for the A's. Paul Blackburn getting ready to go. Honeywell getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. Hardliner hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
God damn it. Fucking Jesus. Stop hitting it right to the fucking defenders. Oh my God.
Stepping in for the Mariners, Jake Fraley. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back and out of here.
Catch that, motherfuckers. God damn it.
His 7th home run of the season, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 4-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. James Caprillion gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's.
We a new guy to rock. God damn, something is like just really bugging my right eye here.
Within striking distance. Tom Murphy, the next to hit.
Sinker at 93, a cutter at 89, a circle change at 88, 12-6 curve at 81, four-seam fastball at 93. Jake Fraley, enough power to get that out. Four-seam fastball. That was a power swing because I was frustrated. Giving us a 2-run lead.
And a foul ball.
Okay, gotta settle down. Percentage. I wonder what the percentage is of me hitting a home run and immediately swinging at the next pitch for the next batter. It's got to be high.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Both of those were inside.
Olson. He's out. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. And a foul ball, third base side.
Way early on that cutter. I definitely need to slow down the timing.
Reliever. Out towards left center.
That's it.
Armenteros.
Okay, so they brought in the new arm.
But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2.
And we take advantage of the... Oh, come on. What is in there?
Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Logan Davidson.
The shortstop.
God, this is such a long stretch. This is worrying.
See if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
They say you win. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle.
Frazier.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
We can do this. We can get out of this.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Line drive, base hit.
Okay. Need to go to the bullpen, second rider. Come on, man.
Now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing.
Number 0.
A new arm into the game.
So bring in Casey Sadler. Fuck me. I just can't get guys out. That's
having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
ugh. Try that curveball again. Jesus.
Yeah, the batter now, number 0. And he pops up the bunt. Makes the catch. And that is a big
That's a
first out.
huge mistake by Oakland right there. We do have an option for a... I should have thought about this. Well, yeah, okay. Still should have thought about it, but...
On the ground, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1.
Get the fuck out of here. Let's go. As soon as I got the lead, as soon as I had that 2-run home run, I should have made sure that I had a new pitcher coming in, and I should make sure that Castillo and Seawald are up. Castillo can come in the 8th, Seawald safe opportunity in the 9th. At the moment, we can change it as need be. We actually had a save opportunity, brought in a different pitcher in the first game in the Baltimore series, and then it ended up being a save situation anyway because we gave up.
Davidson handles the chance.
Not gonna get there.
He's safe.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
What am I?
His ability to pull his hands
Gave up a couple. I think it might have been with second rider too. Then it ended up being a safe situation anyway.
Tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I do appreciate Sadler coming in, getting those outs. That missed bunt was huge. Have that being a pop-up. Nobody moved anywhere.
On the ground. Olson to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His 17th of the year. It's 6-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension.
We've gotten out of some jams, and it is huge that we've been able to do that. That bases loaded jam, able to get out of that. And the last jam, that's really nice. We do not have a save opportunity at the moment.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
So we could let Sadler come back in.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way,
Gonna stay. Gonna stay.
Out of here.
Back to back, a motherfucking Jacks. Bring that shit back.
First home run of the season. It's 7-2.
A garbage ass team with a perfect mascot.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
Hell yeah.
Plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Berg. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So they turn things over to the righty, Brent Honeywell Jr. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Honeywell Jr.
And now, Adam Frazier.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Four seam at 96, a cutter at 89, circle change at 87, screwball at 84.
Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch.
Oop, oop,
Popped
oop,
up
oop,
to the
oop,
left, into foul ground. Chapman racing over to make the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Abraham Toro stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Oof. Missed that cutter a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking.
Wow, got me with
That's
that.
the third out. Inning over.
That's
But
okay.
The long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth.
Yeah, probably actually should have left the other guy in. We have such a big lead now. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, Castillo really doesn't have a lot of energy.
Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the eighth, and now Seth Brown.
Leading off for the Athletic.
The pitch.
The right fielder, number 15.
That clips a corner.
Brown.
Now the 0-1. Foul ball.
I shouldn't have him in. Damn it. Should have adjusted my strategy. Got to be thinking more ahead.
On the ground. Crawford gloves it on to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Now back.
And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Come on.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Murphy stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Base hit center field. And that extends the inning.
Okay. That's fun.
Now batting. The designated
New pitcher for the Mariners.
I shouldn't have even put Castillo. I guess I didn't realize how low his energy was going to be. I mean, it looked like it was pretty green all the way up there.
Number 35. Justin. John.
Okay, gotta. What's going on here, Dunn? Normally. Oh, I hate it. Oh my God, you're fucking kidding me, really?
First offering misses the mark. Murphy off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. That catches the top part of the zone. 1 and 2. Next offering is foul back. Next one misses. And that's ball 2. Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fouled off again.
I'm so annoyed with some of these pitches.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Got it. And that is that. 1 left for Oakland.
Whatever.
They're down 5.
Whatever.
It's 7-2.
Giving up 11 hits, but they've only scored 2 runs. That's huge. The bases loaded. The first and second with nobody out. That missed bunt. Huge.
And now for Seattle, Jake Fraley.
Leading up for the Mariners, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, Olson. He handles it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting.
Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy.
Murphy.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a number.
No.
This one popped
Drop,
up.
drop, 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 drop. Jesus Christ, that stayed up in the air for so long. That stayed up in the air for so long.
A little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
The 0-1. And he takes a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one hammered left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Wow, okay.
He'll touch
Unexpected
them all.
result
His
right there.
7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
And
Oh,
first offering
Sean.
is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. 2 come in on this Seattle homer.
Dylan Moore, though,
Last chance
extending
coming up
this
for
lead out
Oakland.
to 9-2. 14 hits.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Andres Munoz.
Number 54.
And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Munoz.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Now it's going to be Lazaro Armenteros. That's in for a strike.
Lazaro Armenteros.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there
This
was.
guy's kind of done with this game, apparently.
A little slider action.
Next pitch is popped up. Frazier under it. And there's one down. Here's Logan Davidson.
The shortstop, Logan Davidson.
In there for strike one. Now a fly ball to right center. Lewis settles under this one. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Gabriel Maciel.
Gabriel Maciel.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Big swing.
And there's a foul
That was a
ball.
real bad slider right there. All right, let's close this out with a 2-seam. Okay, hold on, hang on. Let's close this out with a 4-seam.
Down to their final strike. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Ugh,
In the
gross.
air left field. He's got it.
All right, 9-2 victory.
Series opener here at
Whew.
home.
Big long 4-game set here against these Oakland Athletics. Good start here. Obviously 9 runs. That's helpful. Some terrific defensive portions as well. Obviously, I talked about it several times, but getting out of that bases loaded jam, huge. And then even with first and second with nobody out, that's big as well. That messed up bunt and led to a double play, and I think it was. I think those are 2 key sections of this game defensively. Offensively, we were able to just do enough to stay in the game. We had the Toro home run, and then fell behind 2-1. We were able to drive across a run in the immediately following. So the bottom of the second, score 1. Top of the third, give up 2. Bottom 3, get 1, to tie it at 2. And then just kind of hang out, stick around in there. I think 3 pieces of defensive, 3 pieces. Bases loaded, first and second, nobody out. Pulling Gonzalez after 5. He threw an enormous number of pitches in like the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Specifically, probably the 3rd and the 5th, or maybe even the 4th was the one with the bases loaded. We just couldn't get anybody out. I was hoping to get him through 6, and then he threw like 25 more pitches in the 5th, and it's just like, I'm done. We got to get him out of here. So I feel like getting back into that better decision making, a little more cautious. Now, I am worried about the bullpen here because we used some of our better bullpen arms. Should not have used Castillo with a 5-run lead. Should have left what's-his-face in. And then used a Munoz and used guys that like, hey, we can give up some hits and runs here. Let's just try not to do anything. Steckenrider gave up those 2 hits that set up that. Like I was super cautious with leaving runners. Like, oh man, I don't know. Steckenrider came in, gave up 2 hits immediately, and it's like, oh, that's not good. Player of the game, Mitch Haniger, 3 for 4. Home run with 2 ribbies a run. Dylan Moore, 4 for 5 with a home run, 2 ribbies a run. Kyle Lewis, 2 for 4, home run, 2 ribbies a run. Jake Fraley, 1 for 4, home run, 2 ribbies a run. And that doesn't even count whoever had the other run batted in. 4 home runs for the Mariners, and it was Toro who actually had a home run in this game. We scored everything? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Haniger's was a solo. He had a different hit that was, okay. Mitch Haniger, though, he is your player of the game, Drew second rider. He gets the win. 1 inning pitch, gave up 2 hits, no strikeouts, no walks, no earned. James Caprillion, he gets tagged with the loss. 5.1 innings pitched, 9 hits, 1 strikeout, no walks, 4 earned, attributed to him. He threw exactly what I wanted to see. A lot of fastballs up in the zone. That's what I wanted. That's what I got. That's what I crushed. Mariners win. We are 8-2 in our last 10 games now, which is a little surprising. And the 2 losses have been brutal. Somehow I lost connection to the show online. Love it. Don't get any XP for that because why bother saving it? So we'll back out here. We're officially going to be in the month of July here when we continue this tomorrow. Cole Irvin on the mound, 5-4 with a 4.61 ERA, taking on Chris Flexen, 4-5 with a 3.40 ERA, as the A's take on the Mariners. A's take on the Angels. A's take on the Mariners in Game 2 of this series. All-Star Week, 16 days away at this point. Happy July. RTX starts this day, July 1st. So be sure to click on over to twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex for possible streams, ? Just throw a follow, turn on the notifications or whatever. Then you'll be notified when I go live with maybe some out and about stuff. We'll see how it goes. Other than that, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. For tomorrow's game, we'll be playing Oakland through the weekend, and then we will get San Diego. 2 games against San Diego, and then a day off. 4 at home against Toronto, and another day off. So that'll be kind of nice. I'll just have to bang out some games, and then we'll be on the road before the All-Star break. There you go. Simple as that. A couple of months left here in the season. 3 of them, actually. So hopefully you'll join me for more as we continue MLB The Show. Before we go, though, you know what time it is. It's time to open some baseball cards. 2022 Topps Series 1. I was just going to save these for a different season, but whatever. Hanser Alberto. He is number 1 today. These have the glossy finish. Thankfully, I don't have my camera on at the moment. Otherwise, it would give us some trouble. Hey, familiar man. We will see him pitch tomorrow. That's right. Chris Flexen of the Seattle Mariners taking the mound. Followed immediately by a cheater. I don't know. Alex Bregman of the Houston Astros. Trastros. Vlad Guerrero Jr. And a very nice, those baby blues right there. So reflective you can kind of see the monitor. Joey Gallo. Thanking his lucky stars for just a nice sacrifice bunt, I assume. Brady Singer of the Royals. This is a really nice photo. I like this photo. I like that photo a lot. Juan Soto. He's a catcher, right? Oh, he's an outfielder. My apologies. Albert Pujols. He's playing for the Cardinals now. There he is in a Dodgers jersey for some reason. Adam Duvall. Maybe doing something a little racist there, but I guess we'll just kind of ignore it, I suppose. Because you know what's great is seeing on your world's biggest stage is a bunch of people doing a chop that they should not be doing anymore. Zach Greinke. It's always been dumb. If you're going to do something with your hands, the gator chomp, great. Fantastic. Ivan Castillo. We might see them in San Diego. Ahmed Rosario for the Cleveland Guardians. Terrible name. Ooh, we got a couple of nice... Welcome to the show, Buster Posey. Really? Okay. Weird. Stars of the MLB, Joey Gallo. I was reading the back of that. It's a weird card because it seems like he's a rookie, but I think he's been on the team for a long time. Also, who was the Yankee we got? Oh, we got 2 Joey Gallos. Oh, come on. There you go. 2 Joey Gallos. One of them a little more exciting than the other. I do like these cards. I think they're nice. The glossy finish is hard to, film with, but that's okay. All I have to do is just record things before the sun goes too far down. All right. That'll do it for today's game. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I appreciate it. If you're hanging out at all for any of these games, sporadically, consistently, maybe it's your first one. Who knows? Just make sure that you've scrolled down, you've subscribed, you've rung the bell, and you are ready for more baseball every day right here at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And we will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Game 2 of the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. Go Sports, or Good Sports, and Go Mariners. I forgot my own outro. Damn.